So today, let's talk about the importance of outside. We're lucky enough to have a yard. Not everyone does. And not everyone can make use of their arms because there might need to be some physical boundaries in place. Fortunately for us, that's not a problem. Trae loves to sit on the front porch. Hi, buddy. He talks to the cars that go by. He talks to the bikers. He gets his vitamin D. Sometimes we can do messy art outside on the porch. Or if we're going to do a rice bucket, we definitely do it on the porch. But he likes to just sit here and watch the traffic go by. That brings a lot of visual stimulation, auditory stimulation, and with the fact that there really should be less cars going by, so we've also added some things to our yard. We have a bunny that we found and some metal flowers to decorate because mommy can't save a plant. And we put one of these really inexpensive whirligig things there. We had some pinwheels on the porch that I got on sale after Christmas. I don't know if we can see them down at the end there. But they were really inexpensive, and now some of them have blown away. So you do what you can, but there's so many things you can do outside. You can go on a color walk in your yard. You can hide things in your yard to find. You can just talk about what's in the yard. Textures, the grass is prickly. These particular flowers that are kind of fuzzy when you touch them. We have rocks in our yard that are rough and that hurt. You can also collect rocks and then go inside and paint them. You just have to think a little bit further out of the box, and there's so many things. Mama just walked the dog because Trae doesn't enjoy walking the dog, and it's hard to push him up the hill. But now the dog is done with me, so the dog will go and talk to him. And then Trae's waiting. He's not asking for anything because he saw that I didn't take the car. Oh, and let me show you the thing we got the other day. I think I got this at Hobby Lobby, but you can probably get it online. It is so cool. Don't unhook it. It blows in the wind, but if you give it a little push, whee! It spins forever, and it has a pretty secure hook on the top. It's actually a round hook next to that ball. So if you have like a plant hook or a swing hook or something already outside, or for us, I wouldn't have this inside because we'd probably bump into it. But if you have a sensory room or sensory spot in your house, it would kind of fit right in there. Yeah, see, there's Trae's view. The cars, and then he says, "What's Mama doing?" But don't forget, when you can, on these sunny days, especially when it's a little bit warmer like this, go outside. Even if you need to look at issues where you are holding on to someone, so you're just staying outside for 5 or 10 minutes, but you're getting out of the house and you're getting a change of scenery. You can also, when Trae was little and he would still crawl around, we actually had put a gate across here so that he could have a boundary. So look at how you can make boundaries.
Still back.
What? Oh, it's still there?
Back.
Oh, you turned it in. Oh, yep. And the birds like to land on those wires right there. So we get to see bluebirds and cardinals. And there's a funny hawk that looks like an owl. I think it's a talon hawk. He comes around once in a while and just perches on the lowest one and looks around the yard. I imagine he's hunting, but we haven't ever seen him dive bomb. Yep, there goes a biker. Trae likes the fact that people go by at different speeds and different color cars. Sometimes it's just as easy as that to provide some stimulation. And then sometimes you do need to look at what your safety issues are before you do it. so that you don't end up with a problem. Thanks.